Hey, Shug. Welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So this would be like a collective reading. I just felt like energy was rather intense right now. I know being like Mercury retrograde and stuff like that, but I wanted to get out a message. I felt like I just really wanted to. And one of the things I want to do is add my cleansing and meditation, like prayer process to this, because, you know, we do the reading, but do you really get a chance to see like how we prepare? Or tarot readers, everyone does things differently, but I cleanse my space with sage, you know, or whatever cleansing, you know, materials that I do have around, Palo Santo, or, you know, and I ask God, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, all those that are for my highest good and for yours as well, okay, to please come into the reading. Holy Spirit, give the collective a message that is for the highest good of all, okay, so that we are moving throughout this earth, throughout this life, serving our highest purpose, okay, and being the best we that we can be, right? That's all you can be. So that's what I do, okay? And then, you know, cleanse the energy and I can make space. Okay, so I'm ready, because I've been thinking a lot about what, like that there has to be some type of message that needs to come out, because the energy is so intense right now. And, you know, even with like conversations that I'm having with folk, like the energy is really intense right now, you know, and so why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, what, you know, you don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again, missing the lesson, or you know how you like taking a road trip or something, and you might like miss a turn, and you just keep missing a turn, or some maybe like the same turn or something like that. It's irritating, right? So you don't want to necessarily keep going through the same cycles over and over again. If there's a message or a lesson to be learned, what is it? You know, these guides, angels, ancestors are meant to guide us, right? Let's get the message, right? What is it that we, the collective, Holy Spirit, need to know at this time? What's in our highest good? For the collective, Spirit. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But the card that came out, and it was definitely like pushed, was work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio is the card, okay? It could have something to do with Scorpio season that's coming up, okay? It could have something to do with a Scorpio trait or placements, or you could be a Scorpio or someone you know. It don't have to have anything to do with Scorpio, okay? And meditate and contemplate New Moon in Pisces on the bottom, okay? Now I'm going to read the messages from these cards, because what I've noticed, especially with that card, is that it doesn't really have anything to do with what the description. So I'm going to read and you apply how it fits and all that, okay? Do not make it fit if it don't, okay? Like if you don't, the story ain't resonating. You can tell when a story resonating when it's like, you know, okay, you know, and it's hitting right here to the spirit that is resonating. You know, but if you're hitting something, it's like, what? No, I don't even want to hear this. Like, okay, that's not for you. Okay? Don't make it fit if it doesn't. Okay? All right. So this New Moon in Scorpio card. Okay. It says, and I don't have my glasses, so bear with me. It says, work through your fears. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. Yeah, that's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of sexier time if you've been experiencing something of a drought. And emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio It's a sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Okay? It's legit. It's legit. So, what's legit? Let's see. With meditate and contemplate. Is this way? Am I going the wrong way? It's this way. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. There it is. It says this, okay? So whatever's coming your way right now is not superficial, okay? It's legit. Okay, work through your fears. Don't let fear hold you back, okay? But we're going to clarify and see, don't worry. The meditate and contemplate card, this is like my because energy, right? It's all like, oh, this, because, right? Okay, all right. It says this card speaks of dreams and romance. I knew it. I felt it. I did. I'm serious. I did. I felt it. But when I felt it, I'm about to tell you. Here you go. Okay? Of soulmates in poetry, it suggests there's a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. Having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. You're somewhere in between there. You don't even know. You're just in bliss, right? Okay, here you go. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. That's sabotaging energy. Work through your fears. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart will help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds all little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and a new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. Last chance. Don't understand? So romantic. Work through your fears. Let's see. Let's see, collective. Because the energy is intense. It very much so is. I feel it. And just from the conversations that I'm having with folk, they feel it too. Yeah. So, let's see. I'm gonna put some chapstick on it. Ain't gonna have me up there looking crazy. Okay. Okay. All right, here you go. You talk a lot, you know. All right, so saying work through your fears, okay? Yeah, there's something like that's transforming, like a whole turnaround. What it said, death, rebirth. Yeah. The death, rebirth. Yeah, it's like starting all over. Complete transformation. Wise work through your fears here. The King of Pentacles, okay? This is serious. This is serious. It's serious. When the King of Pentacles is involved, he's serious, okay? He's serious about what? The King of Pentacles is serious about money, stability, structure. Gotta make sense, okay? Money, stability, structure, as well as their reputation, okay? That's what they worry about, okay? With the Empress energy and the Five of Wands, okay? And love, Queen of Cups, okay? So, the Empress energy is not only about like a mother figure, it could be, right? But this is an energy of progression, abundance, fertility, growth, okay? There's some type of conflict with that. And so when the King of Pentacles is involved, it's serious. Let's see why work through your fears is here. It's something with the King of Pentacles. It's something that's interfering with some type of growth, okay? It could be a mother, okay? Or it could just have something to do with prosperity and growth and something being fertile, right? Growing, expansion on something. Why is work through your fears here? Yeah, see? Whatever is the conflict with the death card, that's that death, rebirth, paradigm, right? That's what it is. Paradigm. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. The transformation. A total, you know. with the Six of Swords, moving things into a better state. Okay? Yep. Justice. That's what's right. This is like justice period. Like, you know, like the energy you're feeling is like justice is served. Temperance, things coming into balance. Okay? When things are off, you know, when an energy is off or shifted or tilted, it has to come back into balance, you know. Otherwise, we all feel off balance. And that's what karmic justice is. Okay? Like, things getting back into balance, okay? What's fair is fair. Yeah, bad things happen. But we have to understand that there's karmic justice for that. Okay? What's fair is fair. Okay? 10 of Pentacles. Okay? That's long term. That's somebody's money. That's somebody's like stability. That, remember I said that King of Pentacles don't care nothing about nothing. That is about what I told you. Okay? Yep. The Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay? The Seven of Cups is like looking at your options, looking at different pathways, looking at your ways of Knight of Wands, how to move, how to take action, what direction to go, how to have this new beginning. Okay, whatever was a conflict with someone progressing something or growing something or moving something, someone is making the changes to eliminate that. Okay, because with the Nine of Wands, it's like someone who is determined. I've been through it. Okay, he is like, listen, it was, they call it the last man standing. He is like, listen, I've been through enough. Okay, I've been through enough. Right? I deserve happiness. I want happiness. This is what I see in my future. Right? This is this King of Pentacles. Now something is impacting his money, his stability, his reputation, something. Okay. Seven of Pentacles is looking back at something, reviewing something, taking facts off something, waiting on something, procrastinating even, you know. Yeah, it's like someone is tired of like hoping for, you know, the prosperity that they want, the abundance, the life that they, you know, looking for, versus having it. Okay, because with the Six of Cups energy, right, and they look back on their past, looking back on how they've handled things, looking back on how they've moved in the past, looking back on the changes that they might need to make. Okay, with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, oh, that's what I have to do in order for me to have what it is that I want. And someone is determined to get it, I'm going to have to do this. This is how I create change with the Wheel of Fortune. This is how I get what I want. Someone taking the time, right, to look back at something like, hold up, right? After someone gets to the point with this card being right here in the middle with Nine of Wands, of feeling like this is too much. Okay? Like feeling like, you know, my back is against the wall. Okay? I remember doing a reading before. It's like someone makes a change when it becomes irritating to them. When it becomes too much for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, now it's like, you know, but someone is working through their fears. It's allowing them to move forward in a direction that they truly want. Okay, with this Ten of Pentacles, you know, long-term stability, is legacy, is this can be starting a business, whatever is a conflict and making that growth happen. This is what's happening. Someone is creating change in that conflict, whatever that conflict is. It can be people, it can be work hours, it can be distance. Okay, someone is creating change for them to be able to move into the direction that they ultimately truly want. No longer thinking about it or wishing about it or hoping about it and making it happen, right? Well, meditating contemplate is here. It's about to get really romantic, real sexy. That's what it is, okay, with the meditating contemplate, right? That's what it's giving. Okay, or if you're saying like it's going to be all shit on wheels, then that's what it's going to be. If that's what you're expecting. Six of Wands. That's the energy of success. Okay. That's the energy of acknowledgement. That's the energy of public. That's the energy of victory. All eyes on me, right? Five of Swords, okay? With the World and the High Priestess. Yeah. Someone is almost like now no longer allowing themselves to like allow doubt with the Five of Swords energy. That's the energy of like feeling like defeated, feeling like, you know, well, what can I do? Battling with yourself, okay, battling with other people, jealousy, envy, okay, feeling restricted, okay, yeah. Someone took maybe time to heal their heart, okay, with the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords, okay, taking a break, taking time to recover, okay, so that they can get into this energy where they actually feel like they can have the success that they want, okay. No longer doubting it, okay? With the King of Cups energy and the Knight of Swords. Someone's like, yeah, I know what decision to make. I know what direction I want to go. It's time. Okay, it's time, okay? And this might come out of nowhere, bro. Like, this might come out of nowhere. This might come out of nowhere because whoever this King of Pentacles energy is, it's like, no, I can't keep doing that, okay? I can't keep allowing that to happen, okay? Yeah. So they're doing something about it. King of Wands. This is the king of doing something about it. Remember that the kings, all four kings, make the emperor, okay? You haven't seen the emperor, okay? The emperor is the boss. Is ready, you know? So once a person becomes the emperor, then they're really, truly making that change. Execution. Okay, major arcana. The King of Wands is like a minor arcana to that emperor energy, part of it, a fourth. Okay, we have two. Okay, so we got half of an emperor. Okay, so someone is clear about what actions they need to take. Okay, yeah, what direction they want to go. Okay, maybe even speaking their truth. Knowing that they need to make some type of like, they need to speak some truth. They need to have some conversations. They need to make certain decisions. Okay, there's someone that like knows that, yeah, action needs to be taken with the King of Wands energy. Yeah, okay. Okay, so somebody wants success. They want to accomplish something. They want to achieve something. They want something to be victorious. Okay, so this is someone that has taken time to review the past. Okay, and they're clear now. They're clear about what they need to do. And they're going to do it because it's the King of Pentacles and it's impacting their stability in some way. Okay. There has been some type of heartache or pain or dissatisfaction or disappointment that has occurred. Okay. So someone with this King of Wands energy could be the same person. Okay. Yes, I do feel that way. Maybe in the past, after reviewing the past, okay, looking back at how you've been doing things, right, has been kind of procrastinating, Seven of Pentacles energy, waiting around to do what's right, okay, waiting around to do what's right. What's the right thing to do, right, with Temperance energy and the Judgment, okay. Temperance is about bringing things back into balance, okay. Remember, the energy is off, it's shifted, okay, it can't stay that way. That's karmic justice, is to bring it back into balance. All right, so with the energy being shifted, okay, Temperance is bringing somebody in a second chance in correcting something that they've been holding back from. Okay, it's now someone speaks. Now someone puts action to their thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's like now you see movement. Now the application, you know, that you were applying, that you applied or whatever, now you're hearing something back. Okay? Because with the 8 of Swords energy and a 9 of Cups, this person's 10 of Swords. Yeah, you got it. Something has to give. This is the energy of something has to give. The 8 of Swords energy is, I don't like, stuck energy. Like, how do I can't restriction. Now, you definitely can, because the 8 of Swords energy is self-imposed. You're basically putting up limits and blocks to yourself of why you can't have what it is that you want, or nothing works out ever for me. You know, like, that will never work out for me. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That's that 8 of Swords energy. You're creating your own self-imposed restriction. Right? That's not true. Okay? So someone feeling like they can never have what it is that they want. Okay? They know what it is that they need to do. Okay? This is the 2 of Wands. This is selecting or making a choice. Okay? Choosing the path, going in a direction. Something has to end. Okay? It has to be something that shuts down. Okay? In order for you to have what it is that you want, something else has to shut down. Okay? And this is someone that has been waiting to do what's right. Yep. Okay. Well, guess what? While you wait to do what's right, you don't create any type of movement. Okay? So what do you have here? The 8 of Wands, movement, quickly. Where did that come from? Right? Communication that comes out of nowhere. It's exciting. It's talking about movement. It's talking about next steps. It's sparking, you know, interest. Okay? Getting on the same page. Having a new beginning. Where did that come from? Right? Yeah, after all that resistance. All that confusion. Yeah, someone being in and out. Where did that come from? Well, it's really up to you. If you're expecting something to be all like doom and gloom, then that's what you're calling in. That's what it's going to be. But if you are expecting romance and Romeo and Juliet, you can have just that. The wheel is turning. Karmic justice is shifting. Okay? It is. What's right is being righted. What was wrong is being righted, and right is wrong. Look at that. Because God is very proud of you. Okay? You saw it pop out. You saw it. Okay? Maybe someone said, my kids are a major factor in my decision making. Okay? Maybe someone said that to you. And they should be. They should. And whatever changes that you are making that is in the best interest of your children, God is very proud of you. Okay? How could you do this to me? Okay? Someone could say, how could you do this to me? I want to be with you. Okay? You might be making a decision that is in the best interest of your children. You like, my children are a major factor in my decision making. God is very proud of you. Okay? Because someone might not be in agreement with that. Okay? Yeah. They might want to be with you, but that might not be in the best interest. Because your kids are a major factor in your decision making. You're getting cooperation with the 3 of Pentacles. New beginnings. New opportunities. Where did that come from? Type energy. If that's what you're expecting. It's up to you. Yeah, I'm going to pull some from this deck. This cosmic, yeah. Cosmic Insights deck. I like it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if a message comes out. Any message for the collective spirit? Okay. Pregnancy. Someone is expecting. My kids are a major factor in my decision making. Okay. Could you be? Bottom of the deck says commitment. Things are getting serious. That's what I have for you, Shug. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Wish you guys already. Bye.